own Abbas Hussein here from FightHype.com, and I'm here with the body snatcher Dillian Whyte. Dill, you look like
I'm into being you.
yes, FightHype. All I'm saying is, Dill, I've seen you train today. You look like a menace in that gym.
No, we're a long way off, and I'm just trying to better myself, man. You know, just trying to be better, trying to train hard and show up and show people how good I am and how good I can be. You know.
You know, I was watching your training session with Mark Sibbs, and it seems like that relationship that you've got with him is really in fruition. That it's taken, maybe might have taken a fair few fights, but it seems like you have that bit of banter in there that a trainer.
Me and Mark's always talking crap to each other, man. You know, Mark's cool, but you know, with every fight, it takes time. You know, it's a new coach, different style. You know, but you know, you usually say with top fights, it takes about 4 to 5 fights to really gel and get the rhythm and everything going. You know what I mean? But me and Mark, it was never really a hard relationship. Cause, you know, he's a cool guy. You know, I'm cool and we get on. You know, I just make it up for me. But when the bitch getting a cup of tea, Shan, you know what I mean? You know, he didn't even speak. I just like giving him shit. You know, but yeah.
Just wanted to talk about this fight that you've got with Derrick Chizora. But firstly, your camp life. Yeah. I speak to a lot of fighters. Some fighters say they enjoy it. Some fighters don't like it at all. Where are you in that spectrum of camp life?
I enjoy what I do, man. For me, you know, if you don't enjoy what you do, then there's no point doing it, man. You know, I enjoy what I do. It's hard as hell because these people I'm training with now, they're pushing me to the limit, man. They're testing me every day, man. Every day, as you could see today. I got put through the pace, and Mark and Leon was putting me through the paces, man. You know, it's hard, man. And that was my second session. I got one more session coming up, you know. So it's difficult, man. It's difficult, you know.
I want to talk about Derrick Chizora, somebody you know really well. There's been the first fight. There's been a lot of social media back and forth. But it seems like Derrick Chisora has come out and said he's a changed man. He's a reborn Christian. He's teamed up with David Haye. What do you make of this whole new Dereck Chisora?
Nothing. There's nothing to make of it. Derrick is Derrick, and Derrick just do what Derrick does. You know, what can he take away from? What can he take from something like Derrick's a madman, isn't it? You know, we'll see how much he's changed and. But you know, listen, I don't buy into all that, man. You know, all that's nonsense. I don't buy into all that crap about changed man and. Yeah. But you know, if he's changed and he's happy and he's in a good place, then I'm happy for him. You know, may God do him justice and bring him peace and all that other religious stuff and stuff. So yeah.
But do you feel like he's become a better fighter since he's fought you? Do you feel like he's maybe reaching the end of his career? Where do you feel like he's at this moment compared to the last time he fought you?
I have no idea, man. I have no idea where he is mentally or physically, but I think. You know, he's going to train hard. You know, he's going to train hard. Like David says, sleeping, he's eating, he's doing all the things he didn't do before, which is a bit stupid. Why wouldn't he be sleeping and why wouldn't he be eating? It makes no sense. You know, so let's see, man. You know, this is boxing. People say a lot of things, and let's see. You know, but I'm expecting the best Dereck Chisora ever. Everyone I fight seems to always turn up, you know, better than they've ever been. So I'm expecting the best version of the donkey to turn up and see what happens, man.
Dylan, I was just watching a bit of build up to the fight, and obviously the thing that popped up was our first press conference, the fight week press conference where Derrick decided to throw a table. I noticed that you did a flinch, you did a move, but then Mark got up and sort of threw that mic at him. At that point, what did you make of sort of Derrick's emotions and how that press conference played out and how the fight played out eventually?
It played out exactly how I thought it was going to play out. The fight played out exactly how I thought it was going to play out. I knew he was going to come. I knew he was even motivated. I knew he was going to give it his all, you know. But I don't pay too much attention into all of that crap, man. Derrick, you know, threw the table and run straight into the security. If I throw a table at someone and run in towards them, I'm not going to run away. He threw the table and run straight into the security, you know what I mean? But that's Derrick. Derrick is that kind of character. And he likes to try and intimidate people. A lot of what Derrick does, good fighter, good boxer, but I love what he does. It's all based on intimidation and trying to intimidate people and stuff like that. So I don't pay no mind to that, man, because I know when it's on, it's on. You know, if it's on, it is on. You know.
You know, that first fight was really close. Well, obviously, maybe not in your own eyes, but when I was talking to people, they found it a lot closer than what yourself might have found it as, because you were in the ring and however else, but people did find it close. Do you feel like this time around, though, you need to put in that more convincing performance to show people that, you know what, I'm the clear winner?
I don't care what people say. I won. Campy box numbers show. I throw more punches than him, landed more punches than him, and I won. I don't really care. I'm not fighting him because I need to do this, I need to do that. You know, like, listen, I won. You know, he fought Monaco. If it was close, he lost. He lost. You know, he fought me. He lost. He lost. Simple as that. You know, I'm not gonna justify this and justify that. I won. That's it. You know, the scorecards is there. Okay, ideally, I don't want it to knock him out or whatever, because whenever I fight, honestly, I knock people out if I can. But I don't care about what people say, or I think they can do and say whatever they want about me. I don't care, man. Don't bother me. As long as they tune in to either support me or be against me, I don't care. Just tune in.
All right, then, in regards to the fight, what can fight fans expect this time around from yourself? Forget Derek. What can they expect from Dillian Whyte on December 22nd?
A much better, much improved, stronger, fitter, more intelligent, more experienced Dillian Whyte. You know, more of a veteran. More of a veteran. I mean, I think I've had what, 3 or 4 fights since then. I think.
You had 4.
Yeah, 3 or 4 fights since then, and I've shown different things in every single one of those fights. You know what I mean? You know, fitness is better, better boxing is better, power is better, a lot of inches is healed up and stuff. So yeah, you know, it's a better version of me, more experience, answered a lot of questions, test out my fitness, my cardio, other things. You know, having power late in fights. You know, show some vulnerability in other fights as well, but that's because I'm pressing these fights. I'm not just one of those guys that just settle for, I'm ahead now, I'm going to pick this up on points. No, I'm pressing these fights and trying to nail these guys.
Dylan, how far are we away from seeing that Dillian Whyte, the ultimate Dillian Whyte? Because there's always every time I talk to a fight, they're always like, you've only seen 70% of me. You know, I've still got a lot more to come. When are we going to see that Dillian Whyte that is going to be fighting for the world title?
Even I don't know, man. I don't know. When he shows up, he shows up, and I just try and work as hard as I can. Try and work on all the little bits. You know, there's so many bits I need to work on. You know, so many different things, so many different angles, so many different, you know, even experience. I need to get. I haven't got a lot of experience. You know what I mean? So I need to just keep building it, man. So I don't know, when he comes out, he comes out. You know.
But there's a lot more to come.
I was gonna say that's what she said, but you know, there's a lot more There's a lot more to come, but I don't have to afford. Let me behave myself. I smashed that line too much, but there's a lot more to come.
But Dil, honestly, I think we're good now. I think, you know what, you eat. I want to give you a bit of time to just chill out, relax. But before I sort of close this interview, I want you to close this interview and tell the fight fans what they expect on December 22nd.
This is Chizora and this is me. This is Derek and I'm the fork. Let's keep forking him, 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 until you become mashed carrots. Alright, that's a potato, but you get the drift. I'm gonna keep forking him till you become mashed. I said forking him. Fork in him. No.
Thank you very much for talking to FightHype.com. Appreciate it. Cheers. Thank you.